Hi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, you're going to learn how to stand out in your niche. You might have discovered that there are a lot of online courses that are teaching a very similar topic to you. So when a student comes to enroll in your course, why are they going to pick your course over another person's course? And that's exactly what I'm going to teach you how to do in today's video. First of all, let's get clear on what a niche actually is. A niche is just a segment of the market. For example, there are different segments of the course industry. People teaching health and wellness, personal development, career development, education, business and entrepreneurship. There are different categories that your online course could fit into. Below, I'm going to give you a list of niches that are popular in the education market because I know a lot of you guys are teachers who want to create an educational based online course, and I'm going to leave that link down below. A hesitation you might run into when it comes to creating your online course is there are already so many online courses out there. There are so many Spanish courses, French courses, personal development courses, health courses. Why is anyone going to pick my course and invest in my course? Number one, seeing online courses out there that are very similar to the thing that you want to be teaching is actually a good sign. It means that there is demand for this type of course to be taught online. In fact, just this morning, I was reading a global market insights report about the e-learning market. And it says, and I quote, "The rising internet penetration across the globe will drive the industry growth. With the increasing number of internet users, more people will be able to access e-learning platforms for learning courses or completing degrees." The e-learning market is continuing to grow. Therefore, there is a need for online teachers creating educational types of courses. And that's exactly where you come in. The e-learning market right now is worth $315 billion US, and it's projected to grow to $1 trillion US by 2028. Whether or not you're on board with it or not, the internet is still growing. The amount of things you can now do online is pretty much anything. Supermarkets, taxis, hotels, anything you want, you can access it online, including learning. And personally, I think it's a wonderful thing for anyone, anywhere, to be able to learn something that's going to help them transform their lives. Education is now becoming a lot more accessible and a lot more inexpensive for people to learn exactly what you want. Now you can access an online course that's going to teach you exactly what you need to know and exactly what you are searching for. So that's a little bit about the course industry. Let's move on to how you can stand out within the course industry. I'm going to use the example of an oat milk. Now, even just a couple of years ago, there was very few options for oat milk on the shelf, maybe a couple. Now there is a range to choose from. Now imagine if there was this one oat milk on the shelf and someone had created another type of oat milk, but they said, I'm not gonna launch this new oat milk because there is already one out there. So I'm not gonna put mine forward because it's, someone is already creating oat milk. That's not how business works, and it's not how life works. If you can create something, it's not about creating the exact same oat milk and putting it on the shelf next to it and hoping that you make more sales because you can see the first oat milk is selling. It's about differentiating yourself first before you put your oat milk on the shelf. And this is the same thing with your online course. Yes, there are many German language courses out there, but how are you going to differentiate yourself? There are a few factors that you can take into consideration. Like the oat milk, they will differentiate themselves by the flavour, by the style, by the packaging, by the mission, by the message, by the taste. So using this technique, the same technique that the majority of products and services use, you can use when it comes to creating and launching your online course. The 3 ways that I believe you as a teacher can differentiate yourself in order to stand out and sell more is number 1, your teaching style, the way you deliver your content, the way your lessons are laid out, the way you are as a person, your personality. That is what attracts people to be taught by you. You could be more strict, you could be more informal, you could be funny, you could be laid back, you could be chill. People are attracted to what they like to see. You, just like on the shelf of a shop where you're looking, you're attracted to the thing that you like. The second way is your teacher brand. Your teacher brand is how you show up online, how you choose to show up online, what parts of your story and yourself that you choose to share on social media and in your marketing materials. Your teacher brand is so important if you want to build a course that people are going to enroll in. Your teacher brand is what your course is built from. So you have your teacher brand in the middle, and then from there you can do multiple things. You can have your digital product, your course, you can have the content that you share, you can have other revenue streams. It all comes from you, and you are the teacher brand. You're the main part of it. So that's exactly what I do teach you how to do within the first phase of the Your Way program, because I believe it's the foundation to building a strong and successful online business and online course. You can differentiate yourself by the student that your course is helping. So your course isn't going to be for everyone, it's going to be for a section of the market, whether that be parents, millennials, graduates, professionals, toddlers, mums, dads, grandparents, it doesn't matter. Your course is going to be specifically for an area of the market. And this is what I like to call your ideal student avatar. And this again is something that we go into in the Your Way program with templates and trainings to know who your course is for. If you try and put a course out there that's for everyone, you're going to blend in, you're not going to sell in it, and no one's going to see you. And I want people to enroll in your course because you have something very special to offer. So that's the final way that you can differentiate yourself and your course, is by your course student themselves. Another bonus tip that I want to share with you is you can differentiate by your personal mission and message. What your values are can be the same values as your potential course student. So when they enroll in your course, they feel that they've made a good investment. They want to be taught by you because you share that bond, you share that connection, and that is part of your teacher brand as well. But I just wanted to throw that out there, that online you can be yourself, you can show up as yourself, and you can make enrollments that way. In typical classroom environments, there is very much like a level of professionalism, which I agree with, but online you can really lean into being more of yourself, which just means you could be more authentic to yourself. You can be exactly who you want to be. I remember a specific example. A head teacher once told me to remove my nose ring. Now, my nose ring has no effect on the way that I deliver my lessons, but when you are working for someone else, you have their rules and their procedures to follow. When you're working for yourself and you're building a course for yourself, there is no rules. You make the rules. I hope this helped you figure out how you can stand out and differentiate yourself. If you are interested in joining us in the Your Way program, I will leave the link down below for you to check out the curriculum. Within the Your Way program, I teach you step by step how to create, build, and launch your online course so you can create a passive income stream that you are proud of. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you next time. Bye!